Our first keynote, The American AI Advantage, Creativity, Innovation, and Cross-Cultural Partnership, sets the wider context for the day. The speaker will consider how American leadership in emerging technologies is transforming innovation, how cross-cultural collaboration can unlock new value, and how the United States and Egypt can work together to strengthen Egypt's growing AI and creative economy. Please welcome Stephen Haines, U.S. Assistant Secretary of Commerce, to deliver the keynote address.
All right, good morning, everybody. Wow, sounds a little, I mean, I'm the one who's jet lagged and running on 4 cups of coffee. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Great. First of all, thank you so much for the invitation to be here. I couldn't be more excited to be in Cairo. What a beautiful historic city. I mean, we were flying in yesterday, I'd say late afternoon, and was just so struck at how expansive and how dynamic this city is. And I feel very privileged to be here and to be able to speak with you today. Thank you so much to Deputy Secretary Landau for those remarks, and for Chargé Bob Silverman, thank you so much for your hospitality. Really appreciate you and all of the work that the embassy has put into this event. Thank you, Paul, to you and your commercial service team, to the entire mission, and Deputy Minister Vada. We just had a very short exchange, but what a pleasure it is to meet you and to work with you. It's very clear to me that Egypt is doing an incredible job by prioritizing high-value growth for their economy, including in information and communication technologies, and I really appreciate your leadership on this important topic and look forward to engage with you in the future. For those who I haven't had the chance to meet yet, my name is Stephen Haines. Long title, Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Industry and Security. You might be asking yourself, what is that? You're not the only one. So industry and security is housed within the U.S. Department of Commerce International Trade Administration, and we have a simple mission of ensuring the competitiveness of U.S. industry. And we do this by bringing together industry expertise, economic analysis, trade policies to help American companies compete and win on the global stage. And then across the International Trade Administration, we promote exports, we advocate for fair market access, we enforce U.S. trade laws, and we work to ensure that international commerce delivers for the American people and also the nations that we are trading with. So in line with today's summit, artificial intelligence is now central to that mission. AI is not simply another technology sector. It's becoming a foundational capability for a nation's economy, from manufacturing to healthcare, energy, cybersecurity, national defense. The companies and countries that lead in AI will shape the next generation of productivity, standards, and economic power. President Trump has made America's objective clear. The United States is going to compete in and win the global AI race. And President Trump's AI action plan advances that goal through 3 core pillars: accelerating innovation, building American AI infrastructure, and leading in international diplomacy and security. AI exports are central to American technological leadership. We want American compute, cloud services, models, cybersecurity, and applications deployed around the world and deployed here in Egypt. And that is our message, that's my message here in Cairo, is we want to partner with you here in Egypt. We want to work with you to deploy AI built on American technology securely, commercially, and at scale for the benefit of the Egyptian economy and to our 2 nations. The American AI Exports Program is just one tool that we're using to deploy this strategy. At President Trump's direction, Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick is leading the Department of Commerce effort to promote full stack AI programs. Undersecretary of Commerce for International Trade, William Kimmett, my boss, he sends his regards. He's actually just currently in the UK. He was wanting to make it and couldn't, but sends his regards. He is working with American industry to turn that directive into commercial opportunities. Earlier this month, the International Trade Administration received 78 applications through industry-led consortia of American companies. Each of these applications represents multiple world-class companies, and those applications are now undergoing review by our teams. Once selected, this consortia will join an incredible menu of U.S. fully vetted, full-stack AI packages for global, regional, and country-specific markets like Egypt. This is a commercial strategy. We do not here simply I'm not here simply just to describe what American technology can do. We are here, as you've heard just over the past two speakers, we're here to build long-term strategic partnerships and offer our partners complete systems that they can buy, finance, deploy, and scale. Egypt is an incredible and promising market and partner for that strategy. You have scale. It's very, very clear to me just in the few meetings that I've had since I landed that you have incredible talent from your officials in government to your industry leaders. You've really prioritized one of the key parts to this, and that is your people. You have innovation, and you have sector-specific needs and applications. The government of Egypt has set an ambitious goal of raising AI contributions to almost 8% of GDP by 2030 and training 30,000 AI specialists. Egypt's location, as we've heard, at the crossroads of Africa, the Middle East, and Europe, combined with its connectivity and growing digital infrastructure, gives it a genuine opportunity to serve both the domestic market and the wider region. And the United States and Egypt's commercial relationship already has serious momentum. Just last year, two-way trade between our two countries exceeded $12.3 billion. And that number is a strong foundation, but we should really be viewing that as a starting point, not the ceiling. There's a ton of room for growth, including in the next generation of technologies, which is AI. We want to build upon that foundation by providing American AI hardware, cloud services, models, cybersecurity tools, and sector-specific applications deployed here in Egypt. We want to work with Egyptian companies, investors, universities, government agencies to identify projects where this technology can deliver tangible results for the domestic benefit of Egypt and for the benefit of our two countries. That is the partnership that we are proposing. More exports in AI, more commercially viable projects, a stronger, more secure digital infrastructure here in Egypt. The immediate agenda, especially for this summit, is threefold. First, together with our Egyptian partners, we want to identify concrete, bankable projects. That includes data centers, cloud infrastructure, cybersecurity, Arabic language AI applications across all industries in Egypt. Second, we want to connect qualified Egyptian buyers and partners with a full range of American providers. Not only our Foreign Commercial Service, but the entire U.S. Embassy here under Chargé Silverman is here to help you connect with those companies and to advance those projects for the benefit of Egypt. And third, we want to work with our Egyptian counterparts to address policy and market access barriers early so that there are no barriers to investment or pushing buyers to alternative, less secure alternatives. This is how we will move forward from ambition to bankable projects, from projects to commercial agreements, and from agreements to real benefits for the Egyptian people and the Egyptian economy. The choice facing countries today is not simply which chip, which model, which cloud service provider to purchase. It is which technology ecosystem a country wants powering their growth for the next generation. And not every ecosystem offers the same performance, security, transparency, protection of intellectual property, commercial choice, or respect for national sovereignty. But the American ecosystem does. So I'll say to all of our American companies here, Egypt is a serious market with tremendous potential that the United States is heavily engaged in. Please continue to engage the ministries and companies here with your export-ready solutions, your business models, your strong compliance plans, and your capable local partners. And to our Egyptian partners today, please bring us your priority projects, your commercial requirements, and the barriers that you need to solve so that we can advance these projects together. We're ready to connect you with American technology and to work toward deals that are secure, commercially viable, and beneficial to both of our countries. So I'll end this with the same way that I started, with the same message, which is America intends to compete vigorously and win the global AI race. And we want Egypt to partner with us in doing this and to share in what will be an incredible success story for both of our nations. We are ready and willing to work with you and to make that choice and deliver real results for this nation. Results that deliver strong Egyptian capabilities built on American technology and a secure technology partnership that advances the prosperity and national interest of both of our countries. So thank you very much for your hospitality, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.